Jai Hind. My name is Manmohan Chawla, and from the last 18 years, I am living in USA. And prior to this, my entire life was in India. Today, I am going to talk to you regarding the after effects of this virus. The virus is a coronavirus, or you may call it as a Chinese virus. Well, you all know what is the impact of this virus has taken place all over the world. Everywhere in every part of the world, people have been affected. 7 billion people of this universe, are talking about this planet, are being affected. They are suffering, people are dying, people are being hospitalized, and all medical fraternity are busy. They are sacrificing their life for the benefit of the mankind. Now, this one is such a disturbing matter. From where this virus has come, from where this is the hidden enemy has come. Normally, people would think it that there is a after the First World War or Second World War, there was enemy, you could see it, but this time it's like a Third World War, rather more than that one, that the enemy is hidden and it has originated in a city that is called Wuhan. It is in China and this has spread over from here. People were astonished. They were not knowing it, what is happening, and all of a sudden it has spread over, transmitted with the rest of the whole world. It from a one city, not only in China, but all over the world. How this has come? What happened? Why we were not able to know it? What the people were not knowing it? What was then? Who was responsible to make it sure that the kind of disease is detected in time? Well, we have a WHO that is called as a World Health Organization, an organ of United Nations. Have they done that job? Have they failed it? Or there is something else? Or there was some sort of a conspiracy? Well, what I find is that, and what I observe is that the future, the world is going to be quite different after this virus. If to the virus this settles, the world will not be the same what world is existing today. Everywhere, every part of the world, people are going to be affected. There will be a lot of economical upheavals. There is going to be a lot of economical downgrading. The people, the economy of the countries are going to fall very badly. There will be a lot of unemployment. All these things are there. The health of the people, the money matter of the people, the employment, all are going to be affected. Now, who is responsible? Definitely, everybody is looking that this disease could have been detected much earlier, but it could not be. Anyway, whatever the reason may be. Now, people are certainly suspecting it that this disease originated from a research institute which is located in Wuhan, and thereafter it has spread to the rest of the world. Now, when we look at the WHO, who is responsible to make it sure that it would have been detected in time, could not be done. Probably they have failed in their responsibilities. Anyway, now let us see what is going to happen in the future. I am saying it, what I am understanding is that the WHO is going to be overhauled or should be overhauled, and it needs to be equipped with a military power also. Why I'm saying the military power? It is because of this reason that recently when some of the experts from US and Australia asked the government of China to permit them to visit the research institute in Wuhan, they refused it. Why they refused it? Well, that could be a political or whatever the reason is there, but this is definitely against the mankind. Now, they need to be equipped, I think, after the settlement of this one, the virus. People of the country, people of the world, every country would be rethinking it, what they need to do. Because the world is going to be absolutely different after this virus. Now, the Security Council of the United Nations also need to be overhauled. This is what I presume and I believe and I strongly believe they are going to be affected to a very large extent and they are going to be responsible more and more. Second thing is that how it's going to happen with the economy in the world. Well, I think, or the people or the experts are also saying it, that the economy is not only just going down, but is going to be negative. Negative, how deep it will be negative, that is the time will speak. But definitely in China, the depth and decline of the negativity of the GDP is going to be so high that it will be changing the total scenario of the world. Now, the next one is the USA and the Western world. They are also going to have the negative GDP and going below zero, and how much below it goes, there the time will speak. Other countries like Japan or countries like India, Philippines, Indonesia, etc., etc., they all are going to be affected. Now, once this they go down, the mankind conditions are going to be severely hit. Their health condition, their money condition, their social conditions, all these are going to be adversely affected, and the future doesn't look to be very bright. Although it's not good to say like that, the facts are there, and we need to be ready for those facts. Now, realities of the life. Now, what I feel is also that the kind of what I say capitalization, what we see that all the factories have been placed in one basket, that is in the China. The global production basket has it put in one place only. And now, if we want to make some changes, there is a call that the capitalization, the profit motive, will not encourage to relocate all these factories to different places. I think the time has come when the economy of capitalism, if not changed drastically, but it does need some adjustment when such kind of mankind, the existence of humanity is affected. Not for that purpose, there needs to be rethinking on that side, if not for all, but at least for the medical activities required for the existence of the human beings. Now, the relocation from countries like China, it's, uh, it's not so easy, of course, but it will take time. But it's a good thing to restart and put these eggs in different baskets also, so that the world does not face this kind of all of a sudden stoppage of the manufacturing goods. There are other countries also who should be ready for that one. The decline, what I said is the negativity, is going to affect all the countries and including India also. India is already in a not very good shape. Its economy is already has been projected as a 1.5 GDP, and probably what I believe is that it is going to go below, not even 1.5. It goes negative and below 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But the only difference is that the kind of the sharp decline which you will see, which I understand, or what the experts are saying about, is that the decline in China is going to be much steeper than other countries, and including India. The steepness, the decline will not be that steep as much is expected in a country like China. Now, if the factories have to be relocated in different places, India is a good option. And the government of India and the present leadership is also motivated to go forward, and they had been taking many steps. But at the same time, the government of India and the leaders have to see that they make the things very comfortable and convenient, that the investors come forward and invest in the country. But the other things which has to be taken care of, that is the different kind of institutions, are needs a overall change. Maybe a judiciary, maybe law and justice, or maybe financials, or maybe the rules and regulation, etc. are concerned, or maybe the people of the country also, and the political system of the country. I think they will do something, and they will try to correct it, and they need to avail this chance. And if they do not avail this chance this time, they are going to miss it for the whole life. But here is a chance for them to become I mean, it's a number one country in the future. Not so soon, but definitely in the future they have a chance. The luck of China has, appears to me, is blocked. It is down, and it's not likely to go up for a long time. And this is not only because of this reason, but even the political stability in the country is also going to be affected. Masses are not happy because of the behavior of the government. All the powers concentrated in one single person, that is the president of China. And the way they handle the Wuhan miseries, they are not going to make the people happy. It is something like that. The people looks that they have been cheated. The world has been cheated. The people of the country has been cheated. On the other side, the demand of the democracy is also growing. So I understand that instability in a country like China will grow faster and quicker. And that will also be one reason that the economy will not be able to revive so soon. You all know that President China is now for the whole life president, but in addition, he has also got a chairmanship of the military commission and also a general secretary of the Communist Party of China. All the powers in one hand. Though these things will affect the stability in future because of the various changes after this particular virus matter. So I think India has got a chance, and they should try to avail it, and probably this chance they may not get in the future. With these things, I am just closing this video, and I'll be coming up in the future with the videos talking about how the mindset of the people in the country is affecting or creating problems for the country like India. I wish everything will go better, and with the good luck, I'm wishing you better health, and I expect things will go better in a different way in all the ways. I know. And this one, and thank you very much, and Jai Hind.